Into the Enyobeni Tavern deaths has been postponed to the 19th and 20th of July. The court heard evidence from two state witnesses today. It comes after 21 teenagers died at the Enyobeni Tavern, which they own in Scenery Park in East London. Nobody has been charged with the deaths of the 9 boys and 12 girls. A toxicology report revealed that their deaths were due to suffocation. Just yesterday, the court heard evidence from a minor who was at the tavern when the incident occurred. The owners have been charged with contravening the Liquor Act for selling alcohol to underage children. The owners pleaded not guilty to the charges. Siposetu Boy joins us now. A very good afternoon to you, Siposetu. Talk us through some of the areas which came to the surface as this matter was underway today.
Well, Nalom Tizana, who was the first witness, took to the stand today and just took us through the trauma that she experienced on the 26th of May last year, where she saw 21 young people collapsing in front of her. Some of those people were actually people she knew, one of them being a friend of hers, that she detailed just how they were getting ready, prepping to go to the event, also stating that the friend that passed away on the day was the one that actually said they should go to Enyobeni Tavern because that's where the vibe was going to be on the day. She details the fact that there were many young children that were underage that were inside the tavern. Furthermore, she also spoke to the court, or rather told the court about the fact that Mr. Ndevu, who is the co-owner of the Enyobeni Tavern, actually asked her to become her girlfriend. And when she told him that she's not into old men, she doesn't date old men, he had said that, well, they deserved expensive alcohol, so they then moved to upstairs. That's where the big event was taking place, from what we understand, and that there was a DJ that was DJing on the day. And she also just talks to us, about the fact that she watched young people collapse and die, and when she was standing there, she had initially thought that they were just napping, but when they realized that the door was being closed and a pepper spray was sprayed by one of the bouncers, that's when they noticed that the situation was quite horrific, as they were screaming, asking for help, and the bouncer not allowing them to leave the Scenery Park Tavern. Also saying that Mr. Ndevu was there on the day, but speaking to us now is the father of one of those young people that passed away on that day, Ubut Ayanda. But Ayanda, thank you very much for making time to speak to us here on Newzroom Afrika. But ngusista wakho echazele into bomntana akho uswelekile pha eNyobeni.
Siswami ndafumana ifoni ekuseni noba pha ngabo 7-8 ndibuya down, so xa ndifonelwa phayana undixelela into yoba umntana kukho nto yenzekileyo eNyobeni eTavern, and umntana akhange alale endlini, akaqinisekanga noba ukhona laphana okanye akekho. So undifonela mna esithi mandikhawuleze ndize eMonti sizokwazi ukuya phayana siyojonga uba kwenzeka ntoni. Ndakhawuleza sesileqa ndayohayikha ndaze eMonti. Xa ndifika apha wandifonela into yoba ndingayi eNyobeni ndiye eforensic. Baseforensic, abantwana sebethathiwe phaa baseforensic. Xa ndifika eMonti ndiphinda ndifona ndibuza uba ndizawudibana phi naye, ngoba andisayazi nendlela eya eWest Bank uba ndizawuya njani. Wathi no, mandingabisaya, sebebuyile. Sendifonelwa ngumalume ke ngoku ndixelela uba base-Southern Road kwagqirha. Usista wam lo bendifonela uye wakholapsa xa befika eforensic ebona umntana ubukhona phaya. So mna ndawudibana nalo ke ngoku eSouthern Road kwagqirha.
Nilusapho niziva njani malungana netrial ethe yaqala namhlanje? Nixolile noko ngezinye zezinto eniye naziva pha noko ziyaninika ifestirana yokuqoba uba kwenzeka ntoni kanye ngalamini?
Sisi kakhulu kuyazameka ngoku inhliziyo ziyazisehla zizama ukuqola ngoba siyayiva kuyaqhubeka njengoba kusukela ibane nje sibizwa imiswe ngoku noko aba sebethethile abantu bathetha into evakalayo, and bathetha lento nathi besirhalela uyiva uba kwakwenzeke ntoni, kwakwenzeke njani, yabona. At least ziyazama inhliziyo uxola.
Umnqweno wenu nilusapho ke nina luka aluncedo okokuba mhlawumbi umthetho ungathathwa ngalo ithini malungana nesasehlo sehlayo enyobeni?
Okokuqala ngaphandle kokuba sithi umthetho ingase uthini, mna thina sisiyifamily sihalela ukuva uba laa ndoda abantwana bethu babulawa yintoni phaa ngaphakathi ethaveni. Ngoba laa tata kuyacaca naye uyaziva ngoku mhlawumbi uyazibona uba wathetha ubuxoki kwangalaa mini yokuqala wathi ebengekho phayana ebesebakhwethini, but namhlanje siyayifumanisa uyavuma naye into yoba wayekhona phaa ngalaa mini njengoba besitsho amanqina la uyavuma ngokuba wayekhona. So sesihalela uyazi ke ngoba wabenzani, babulawa yintoni, ngoba kuyavakala aba bangazange basele phaa kwezaa shoti kuthiwa zazihamba phaa zamahala basinda. Aba baseleza yintoni le wayifake phaa kulaa shoti yakhe, kwenzeka ntoni, nazi into esihalela uyiva ke ngoku phaa kuye.
Budayanda ngosikakhulu ngokwenza ixesha uthetha nathi apha eNewzroom Afrika. Dudu, that is, I'm sorry, Mpho. This is Ayanda. He's the father of Aluncedo. Aluncedo passed away on the 26th of May last year. He was at Enyobeni Tavern. One of the many things that he's mentioning is the fact that Mr. Ndevu had previously said he was not present at Scenery Park at Enyobeni Tavern on that day. Yet today it was confirmed that he was there. So he's highlighting the fact that that's the one thing they really want to know. Furthermore, we also understand that there were free shots of Jägermeister that were actually given to some of the young people that were there, and those were free shots. So now he's also saying that he also wants to know what really was inside those shots, because basically the rest of the children that did not take those shots at the tavern are actually still alive, but those who took the shots at the tavern are now no more. So we also heard the state witness, the first state witness, giving some of that evidence with regards to what really took place in terms of the free alcohol that her friend, as well as Aluncedo, as well as the other 19 other young people took on that day. Furthermore, we also heard from the Eastern Cape Liquor Board employee who took to the stand, who also said that these are the kind of things that are explained to the owners, that young people should not be sold alcohol, and furthermore, they are not supposed to be in liquor establishments when they are underage. So the case has been postponed until the 19th and the 20th of July. For now, we wait to see whether or not there'll be more witnesses that will be taking the stand on those two dates, the 19th of July as well as the 20th of July. Paul.
Very well, Sipusethu boy. We wait and see indeed. A very heart-wrenching story. Let's leave it there for now.